Hey guys, welcome back to my late night talks. Today we're just going to talk about how I've trained my mind to keep with my persistence while I'm manifesting something. So guys, to begin with, it's not easy to change your mindset on something. Like if you're being delusional, you're not actually being delusional, you're just stepping into another state, right? And desire is a state, right? So it's very weird when you don't have the thing that you want and you're acting like you have it. The first time I couldn't actually like wrap my head around it. So it took me some time to actually like be thinking that okay, I actually do have it. I just really need to like persist in my thought and want it so bad and just keep persisting and affirming, right? Even with beliefs and stuff, habits. And it has taken me a while, guys. It has taken me a while to like get this manifestation thing and actually learn how to practice it. So let's say I want an iPhone 14. I need to actually obsess about it and act like I have it, right? And it's like the yellow car analogy, you get me? So it's like when you're thinking of a yellow car, you'll walk around and just see a yellow car. It's the same concept with iPhone. So if you want that iPhone 14, you'll keep seeing it everywhere. You'll keep like seeing your friends with it, and the obsession will get so strong that you'll end up getting it. You get me? Thinking that you already have it is just a step to getting your desire. You have it. It's not in this state, but you have it in another state. That's how you should be thinking. So the persisting part is where it gets a little bit difficult, because every day there is this thought pattern that you have. You get me? So most human beings, they think of the same things for over and over and over again because they've built a habit around that. You get me? That's how it is with the human brain. Like today I will think of the same thing, tomorrow I'll look at how my vlogs have been monotonous during this vlog Ramadan. I'm cooking iftar, I'm doing this, I'm cooking iftar, I'm doing this, I'm cooking iftar. You get me? Like it has become so monotonous. So my point is, when you're actually like manifesting something, you need to be like that, yeah? And the first few days, they will not be easy because you'll be like reprogramming your mind to thinking about the iPhone 14. Do you get me? Like your thought pattern before that was something else, And human beings, we think of so many things, small thoughts, primary thoughts, the things that we normally do on a daily basis, other things. There are so many things that we think about, right? And there's also those limiting beliefs and stuff like that, and the negative thoughts that pop up in your head all the time. All those things. There are so many things that people think about, yeah? So to prioritize only on the iPhone 14, you have to take time, right? So you need to actually sit down and try and meditate for 3 to 4 days just to get your head straight, and yeah, and just to like build a habit around that iPhone 14. You get me? You keep persisting on that thought for a long time, and they call it impressing the subconscious. When you feel like you even know deep down you have it, that's when you've impressed your subconscious. So when you know that you have it, it's so easy for you to like, okay, fine, now that I have it, I don't really need to think about it. It's here, I have it. You get me? And that's when you get it. When you feel like you have just It's engraved in your subconscious, it's inside you, and you know clearly that you have it. That's when you know that you have impressed your subconscious and you have it. So yeah, it's not something that you learn in one day, and the persistence is what separates people now. It separates the wheat from the shaft. You see, there are people who don't know how to persist on something, and there are people who are go-getters and they persist and get it. You get me? So it is the persistence for me. You keep persisting on one thought for a long time, it just becomes you, right? You keep saying, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, you'll end up being the happiest person ever. You keep saying you're sad, you'll be depressed, you'll be very sad. It's what you put in your head, it's all in your head, guys. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is it doesn't take 1 day or 2 days, and if you have a lot of limiting beliefs, it will take you a lot of time to keep persisting, because every time you think of that thought, there's a lot of bad things bombarding you, telling you are lying to yourself and stuff like that. And you really need to work on trusting yourself and trusting the process and just working on yourself. You can manifest anything, guys. Yeah, even if you have limiting beliefs, it's just the persistence. You just really need to persist on something. Yeah, this is why bad people can be rich too. This is why bad people can be powerful. So manifestation doesn't really work on just the good people, and yeah, it works on everybody. It's what you're persistent about. It's your thought pattern. It's what you really want that manifests. Yeah, guys. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Remember to subscribe, guys. Remember to subscribe. Yeah, that's my persistent thought, the subscribing. Remember to subscribe, and thank you all for all the subscribers. I am thanking you guys from the bottom of my heart, because I did not expect to grow so rapidly in 1 week. This is why I should be posting more often, because I can't believe I'm growing so fast like this. But then again, I can, because I have worked hard. Yeah, the past 1 week. Anyway, guys, thank you. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. I will see you tomorrow.